Warning: the following movie review contains content some viewers may find offensive, such as spoilers, swearing, and honest opinions. Viewer discretion is advised.
One and only.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ozzy Asshole here, and I'm back with another movie trailer review. Well, actually, not even a movie trailer review, we're actually doing a movie review, which is what I should be saying. See, we went and saw The Lion King recently. That's right, no, not the cartoon version. We actually saw the new 2019 Lion King. Now, all in all, I have to say, brilliant movie. Loved it. Had a few critiques with it, but I'll get into that eventually. But yeah, so we went and watched it, and I was just gonna say the graphics on it were amazing. Brilliant choices for some of the voice actors. Like, they made it work for what I personally think Disney wanted to achieve, which was to, yes, give the older Disney fans the remembrance of what they watched with the kids cartoon movie, but also to bring in a new generation of kids that have yet to see the cartoon version of The Lion King. Although, if you haven't watched the cartoon version, I judge your parents' parenting skills. I really do. I'm just joking, guys. These are jokes. Just calm. Stay calm. But all in all, it was great. Like I said, there were a few things with the movie that were a bit. Oh, how do I say this? Not wrong, but could have been done better. Okay, for starters. Now, I do realise that movies have budgets and everything, and I do appreciate that. But just a quick disclaimer: if you just like fast forwarded through the intro of this damn video, this video will contain some spoilers. So if you haven't watched Lion King yet and you decide to continue watching, well, tough shit, mate. That's on you. But all in all, let's start with the biggest elephant in the room. Okay, yes, I brought this up when I did the movie trailer review. Scar doesn't look like Scar. Okay, Scar could easily have had his black mane and everything. In fact, there is there are some photos going around of how the movie could have looked if done this way, and I will not lie, I wasn't even mad. Like, it could have been done that way, but then again, like, this way wasn't bad either. But yeah, the Scar thing bothered me a little bit, bothered a lot of people a little bit, but they made it work. But yeah, that's just one of the few things that I thought was like, okay, yeah, this is going to take some adjustment to get used to. But once again, it was something for the old fans, because it was a guy that we really hated, but he didn't look the same. But then again, when you watch the movie, you still hate the prick. You really do. And another big thing for me was the scene where Simba gets to see his father again. We all remember the scene. In fact, take a look at this in case you don't remember.
No. Look hard. You see, he lives in you. Simba. Father?
Simba, you have forgotten me.
No. How could I?
You have forgotten who you are, and so forgotten me. Look inside yourself, Simba. You are more than what you have become. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are. You are my son, and the one true king. Remember who you are.
No! Please! Don't leave me!
Remember.
Father!
Remember.
Don't leave me.
Remember.
So there it is, guys. Yeah, we all remember that scene. It was an awesome scene, man. It always got you right in the feels. Like, it really did. Now, if you're expecting to see that in this 2019 one, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's no fucking lion in this scene. Okay? No, Ghost Mufasa does not reappear, or he does, but in voiced form only. Because what we get is a bunch of storm clouds and then Mufasa's voice coming out, and it just doesn't have the same feel to it. Like, yes, still a good scene, don't get me wrong, but this scene was one of the top 3 major scenes in Lion King that you could not fuck up. You could not fuck with. Okay? Mufasa dying, the friggin' ghost reappearing, and then the scene where Simba goes back. Those are the 3 scenes that you cannot fuck up. You cannot fuck this up. But yeah. Now, like I said before, at the start of this, I do realise that, you know, movie people have budgets and everything else. Now, maybe this might have taken too much CGI to do, or it was, like just a technical difficulty that they could not do it. But yeah, this is just one of the scenes where it needed to be perfect. Okay, needed to be perfect. But all in all, like I said, it's still not a bad scene, but it doesn't have that same feel to it. The other small thing was at the start of the movie, where, as you know, Simba's getting pretty much baptized by Rafiki, with the whole breaking of the coconut and then the whole Simba thing. Now, of course, we don't see that. You didn't see it in the trailer. You don't see it in the movie. Rafiki has like some red like little shrub things that he starts carrying up the friggin' hill. Doesn't even have his stick. That's right. Rafiki didn't have his stick at the beginning of this movie. I was going mental. I'm like, okay, you mean to tell me the baboon does not have his stick? Does that mean I'm not going to see any hyenas getting their ass whooped with a stick during this movie? It's alright, calm down. You do get to see hyenas get the crap beaten out of them with a stick in this movie. Rafiki brings it out like halfway through the movie, which I think they on purpose did, just so people could like pop, like I did as soon as you saw it, like, whoa, you finally. But yeah. Now, all in all, like I said, it was a great movie. I can't fault it. It's definitely one I will go see again, and one I will definitely be buying on the. I will be buying on the, either on PlayStation or on DVD, one of the two. But yeah, my only other critique that I can possibly bring up with this was some of the voice actors. Now look, don't get me wrong, every actor that did the voices in this, you guys did brilliantly. But like I said, as a fan of the original, I just would have liked to have heard some of the some of the more original voices come back. Like, I would have loved to have heard Billy Crystal come back as Timon. I would have loved to have seen Whoopi Goldberg return as Shenzi. And yeah, like, I would have loved to have seen like just the whole comedy duo of Ed and what's the other one's name? Bonsai. That's it. A whole comedy duo of those two. Now you still do get some of that with Ed. I don't know if the other one's named Bonsai in this movie though. I'll have to double check that. But yeah, but Shenzi is played by a great voice actress. She made Shenzi a lot more serious, which wasn't bad at all. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I just would have liked to have seen some of the original voice people come back. Seth Rogen did a brilliant job as Pumbaa. Definitely brought Pumbaa more to life. The person that played the voice of Timon did brilliantly too. Definitely lived up to. I don't know. When I say he lived up to Billy Crystal's version of it, he was close. He was very close, but I still put Billy Crystal above because Billy Crystal just made Timon just that much of an iconic star, in my opinion. But yeah, other than that, yeah, those are the only real critiques, guys. Like, I just would have liked to have seen some of the originals come back because, of course, James Earl Jones came back, did his voice for the movie. But yeah, that's it. That's really it. So, what's my final result on this? I give it an A for awesome because it was excellent. And it's definitely worth to go watch, guys. So if you haven't taken your kids or family to go watch this movie, please do go watch it. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll probably even like jeer and everything else. But yeah, I can't fault this. I've seen a lot of other people's reviews, right? I've seen other people going that this was just fucking Beyonce Knowles releasing a new album or some other bullshit. But look, go in there with an open mind, guys. That's all I can ask of you, guys. Go in there with an open mind. Realize that, like Aladdin, they're not going to fully stick to the script of the original. They will change the thing a little bit for the newer generation, but the concept is still there. Okay, so go in there with an open mind and just remember to enjoy. That's the main part of going to the movies, guys. Enjoy the time with your family and enjoy watching the friggin' thing. Don't sit there like I still enjoyed the movie, even though there were a few little critiques. But yeah, don't be sourpuss the whole movie, going like, "Oh man, they fucking changed that. They changed that. They changed that. Oh my, this is bullshit." Don't do that. Just like I said, go in there open-minded, and at least just try and think about how much joy your kid is getting out of this, because if they haven't seen the original, they're seeing this for the very first time. They get to hear Hakuna Matata for the first time. They get to hear they get to see the emotion of Mufasa dying. They get to see Rafiki going batshit. They get to see Timon and Pumbaa doing all their crazy antics. They get to see Simba's rise to being a king. They get to see all that great stuff. So just enjoy. Alright, guys. And as always, if you are new to my movie trailer and movie review shenanigans, please hit that like button. And you see that red button over there, the one that says subscribe on it? Please subscribe, okay? We're getting very close to the next goal of 200 subscribers. Thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed so far. All 111 of you are legends. And yeah, I'm going to be bringing you guys more content. In fact, my next review will be on the new Jay and Silent Bob friggin' reboot, man. I can't wait for it. I can't wait to watch the movie, man. I've watched the trailer. It's friggin' hilarious. I'm going to rewatch it again with you guys and give you my honest opinion on what I think the movie's going to be like and the batshit craziness that we're going to see with it. But yeah, until next time, guys, as always, this is Aussie Acehole signing out. And yeah, to the Acehole Army, or if you're a fan of my Fortnite videos, to the Aussie Llama Party Squad, or Oma Aussie Llama Squad. Catch us all next time. Bye.
Taking back what's mine. You can't hold me down. I am the fire. Now's the time, and this is my fight. I am the fire. Got this padlock wrapped up in my hands. Your glass.